I'm going to talk about why seeds are so good against clones. So seeds have a lot better productivity rate. Seeds are a lot more successful than clones, and you don't have to cut your plant to make a seed. You just take the seeds from the plants, and the plant makes a lot of seeds. So you take the seeds when they're mature, and you can even grow the food, the seeds from the food that you eat. And it's not that hard. So I use the grow flat, open grow flat. Here we don't really have it. But I use a flower pots for growing the seed, and it's working really well. So I put some seeds in the flower pot. So I get all these seeds in my pot. I don't need to buy plants. I don't know what you're doing buying a bunch of potted plants like it's the only option. And I mean, you could clone plants too, right? But it's not as successful and it takes a long time. And just grow the seed, don't cut your plants. It's a lot more proficient. And then I always have seeds. I always got new plants. I don't pay for new plants. You're not gonna see me buying a whole lot of new plants unless I need something special for myself. I got all the seeds I need. The seeds are stronger. They're a new individual. They're not a clone. The clones you're buying, they're degenerate. They're deficient, which means they have a higher chance of failing. That's probably why all your plants are dying. Your plants are dying because you're buying clones that are degenerate and not new life forms. And then you think they don't fruit because they might be made so they don't fruit. A lot of plants, they need the male and the female to fruit. So you're gonna need more than one plant anyway. But if you buy a date tree, for example, that's all male date trees, you're gonna need the female date tree to pollinate the male date tree. That's actually in the Sunnah as a hadith. You need the male and the female date tree to pollinate the date. The date should be able to grow here, inshallah. I'll have enough money and I'll grow 21 date trees from seed. Growing 21 or 23, 22 gives you a high likelihood that you'll get at least one male and one female, and your dates will fruit. So you could just be getting sold all male date trees, and then you'd be like, oh, they didn't fruit. Yeah, they didn't fruit. In the Quran, it says, believe in your seeds, right? You gotta believe in your seeds. You'll multiply your blessings. This stuff is literal. The seeds are new life forms. It's not as easy to doctor the seeds as you think, or to copyright the genetics, because each new seed is its own genetics. So we don't want to get it to the place where they're actually just screwing us on this stuff. We want to plant the seeds, plant the good seeds, plant the seeds you like. Let's plant the Bibit. Let's plant the seeds. Let's do this.